Hey, it's Sam back here. Welcome to this video today. Now, this is for Speechdio. It's a brand new software that's coming out, and it's a speech, text-to-speech software. So what this does is it basically will translate any text that you have into a realistic-sounding voice, and you'll be able to use those with your clients or in your own video presentations as well. This is useful, especially if you don't want to pay someone else who's a voice actor to, create any videos for you, whether they're sales-related videos, presentation-related videos, ads. You can just use this software and it will do all of that for you. So I'm going to show you how it works. Before I do that, I really encourage you to go down below. I've got a great bonus for this one. It's called Igloo Scripts, and this is a software that we use in our business. We've created, and it's basically a software that will go through and create scripts for you. So what you can do is you can enter in the information about your business, about your sales presentation. You'll be able to fill out these different points here that go into your offer, what it is you're selling. Then from there, you can use this avatar to generate a script, and we've got many different scripts that you'll be able to use. We've got funnel scripts, webinar scripts, advertising scripts, and much more that's available with this. So for this particular product, you may want to create, say for example, it might be a funnel script or a story script. A story script is basically like a VSL script. Then what this software does is it goes ahead and it generates a variety of different scripts that you'll be able to use for your presentation based on the information that you entered into the avatar. You'll then be able to take this information here and you'll then be able to plug it into the software. So I can copy this here, for example, after generating it within the software. Then I can go into Speechdio, and you'll be able to do this when you get access through our link. You'll be getting access to this software entirely. This is a software we sold for over $100. You'll get access to this as well as all of the bonuses with it. We'll be able to enter in. So this is a story script, for example. We put it in local storage. That basically just means that it's stored on Speechdio and you'll have an opportunity within 48 hours to download it. You can use a translator if you speak a different language, or if you're working with a client from a different place. You can import from a URL, and that will basically input your text into that from a URL if you want to. So we paste in our text now. We can select from here the language that we want to use. We can select also, I'm not sure what DRC is, I'll need to find that out. We can choose the volume, how fast we want them, what kind of character we want, and also we can say whether we want line breaks, to do a hard line break when skipping sentences. We can then choose a different accent. Now there's a ton of different accents in here, so what I'll do is I'll select Ruben, who's a US accent. I haven't actually heard Ruben's accent before, so I'll have a look.
Hi, I am Ruben, and my clear American pronunciation makes me a perfect voice to be used in any of your video needs.
So it's pretty clear. You can hear exactly what he's saying. Mike?
Let me introduce myself. I'm Mike, and I speak with an American accent. I have a pleasant male voice, which is most suitable for explainer and educational videos.
So it's very difficult to tell that that's actually an automated audio, which is really quite cool. So you can then go and you can choose a background if you want to. I'm gonna add this voice. I'm gonna use Mike, and I could add another additional voice if I wanted to. So if I wanted to add, say, for example, a co-presenter, I could do that. I could add multiple different people in here to say different things. So for example, if I wanted to, I could also choose Joanne. And I could then take her and she will then say the next part of this script, for example. And then paste that into here for Joanne, and then she'll be able to say that. And Joanne's accent sounds like this.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Mike, and I speak.
Okay, that does not sound like Joanne. We'll try that again.
An American accent.
So it's doing Mike regardless anyway, it seems. So that's doing Mike up the top. Let's try Clara. See if we can get Clara.
Hello, my name is Clara, and I speak with a British accent.
So she's very British. We can go through and we can have a look at what's going to be a really good fit for our second presenter, if we want a second presenter.
Hello, I am Sue, and my amiable voice is perfect for any of your video.
Cool, so we'll use Sue. Now we click generate, and it's going to now generate our text-to-speech. So it's going and doing that process now, and it's started processing. So the process of generating a text-to-speech video with this type of text, it usually takes between 1 and 5 minutes in my experience with the software so far. If we go over here, we can wait for this to happen. You'll see my test is ready. This took a few minutes, and this is processing right now. So we're going to return back in just a moment. I'll then be able to download this script if I like it. If I don't like it, I can edit it again, and I can add to it, improve it, and it'll be stored in cloud storage for 48 hours. We will be able to use it. Then I can import it and add it into my video editing software. There it is, it's done. I can import it into my video editing software, and then I can use this within my videos. So I've downloaded this here. Let's have a listen to it now. So,
Remember Back to the Future?
there it is.
It's such an epic film and one of my favorites. If you don't remember it, here's a refresher. A young man is accidentally sent 30 years into the past in a time-traveling DeLorean invented by his friend, Dr. Emmett Brown, and must make sure his high school-age parents unite in order to save his own existence. It was a wild ride, full of epic turns and twists, and so exciting to see. It gave us a glimpse of what the future could hold. And today, I wish I could go back in time to give you one thing. One key to get increase in profit in internet marketing industry fast. Even though I don't have a DeLorean, I would if I could go back in time give you the gift of increase in profit for the long term, for easier monetization for internet marketing. I wouldn't stop there either. Next, I would show you tips and methods to get increase in profit. Once that was done and humming along nicely with you more freedom to do what you love, I would go one step further. How? Well, it's pretty easy.
I would show you how to start earning money from day one. You see, if I could go back just 1 year ago and give you the tactics and secrets I know about internet marketing and increase in profit, it would
Remember Back to the Future? It's such an epic film and one of my favorites. If you don't remember it, here's a refresher. A young man is accidentally sent 30 years into the past in a time-traveling
Okay, so you can hear that. I'm just muted. I wasn't sure how to turn the audio down. It downloaded onto my computer, and I'm still trying to work out how this computer works. That is basically what the software does. So here's what I suggest. You can hear that in my example that I provided with you there, those two voices didn't really work together. I would really just work with one voice. It's going to be much easier. Choose one you like and then use that. You'll also hear that the script that I generated, while it was a good script, there is certain mistakes that you could hear inside of it. So and that was partly because of the information that I entered into this. So this is using basically, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to generate you a perfectly fluent script every single time. You're going to need to go in here and edit some things after you generate a script. It'll save you a lot of time, but you'll need to edit some things, some grammar basically, and then you'll be able to make sure that everything makes sense. So that's the one thing that I'd probably give some feedback on. If you do generate a script with the software, go through, edit it, make sure it sounds really good, then copy and paste it into the software, listen to it over, make sure there's no mistakes. If you need to regenerate it, you can. If there's mistakes in there, you can adjust some of the text that you had within that story script to make sure the grammar sounds good. And then the sound itself, the audio will work really well. I mean, it's clear, and that's the most important thing. It's clear, people can hear it, people can understand what's being communicated within that video, and that's so important when it comes to creating a good sales presentation that sells. So hopefully that gives you a good rundown on what the software is. You can now make a buying decision as to whether you want the software or not, whether it's a good fit for your business. And you can go down below and get the best bonuses for this offer down below this video. And I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this has been educational, it's been informative, and you'll now be able to make the right decision that's good for you and whether you buy the software or not. Thanks for listening. This is Sam Baker. I'll talk to you again soon. See you later.